Two teams separated by just goals scored go head-to-head in the Yorkshire Derby as Barnsley welcome Huddersfield Town to Oakwell. The Tykes had their three-game winning streak snapped by Swansea City last time out, as Valérien Ismail's side look to get back to winning ways. The Terriers, meanwhile, are still without top goal scorer Josh Koroma, but will be hopeful they can reproduce the sort of performance that got them a 2-0 win over Watford 7 days ago. Woodrow trying to win the ball back. Britton in there too. Instead it's Anderson who'll lump it forward. Very well headed away. It's whipped back in by Styles, and now here's a chance for Woodrow, and it's a smart save in the end by Schofield. Looked like he got the ball stuck in his feet initially, Woodrow. Styles whipping it in. It was all a bit of a mess. He did well just to get the shot away, but that's an excellent save from Schofield. Almost doing the splits as he was able to keep the ball out. Options in the centre. It will be a corner kick. There's Toffolo coming up from the back. Block though from Britton. So that gives Huddersfield Town the chance to get the likes of Naby Sarr and Edmonds Green into the penalty box. Taken short. And it's well worked here. Aitling with the chance to find the cross, and does find the cross. And Huddersfield Town have the first goal. Edmonds Green with his first ever strike for the Terriers. It was a really well worked short corner. Aitling just gliding it in. And it wasn't well dealt with at all by the Barnsley defence. Ended up being just bunted in by Edmonds Green. First ever goal for Huddersfield Town for the 21-year-old, and it's 1-0. So reorganising to be done. There's a little bit of a shove there. Referee's wave play on. To tidy up. Here's Hogg. It's a beautiful ball through. Chance for Fraser Campbell, but he's got his angles wrong. Oh, what an opportunity for the former Manchester United man. It's a stunning pass through from Hogg, almost a daisy cutter. And Campbell just tried to caress it into the bottom corner, but didn't get it right at all, and it remains 1-0. Just got his angles wrong there, but had to see it out for a corner kick. So a chance for Barnsley to get their big men forward. Lots of organising going on in the penalty box, and again it's going to be taken short. Fizzed in towards the far post. Woodrow should keep it alive, and does. Oh, and is it going to be put over the line? Here it is. And the goal has been given. Well, it was a real mess. Anderson was in there, as was Hellick. And one of them has got the equaliser for Barnsley. It's a deep cross. Looked like it may well have been going out. Woodrow did well just to keep it alive. Anderson wins the first header off the bar. And then it's almost kicked into the face of Hellick. And I think it's from there that it crosses the line. Off the underside of the bar, bounces down. Can't really tell from that angle, but the referee, of course, with goal line technology, being told that it had crossed the line. May well see better here, off the underside of the bar, and there it is. Does look like it's over the line there, and it will be Hellick's goal. Forward. Controlled first time, but sets up Woodrow second time. He can only fire wide. 8 goals in all competitions so far for Corley Woodrow. Nearly added to that tally here. It's a clever pass. Well defended, and Huddersfield will look to break here. Options to his left and his right for Bakuna. There is O'Brien towards the far post. They were queuing up at the far post too. And Benza keeps it alive. And the strike is going to come in from Hogg. It's hit his own man. It's still alive though here. Still going. And eventually it's pounced on by Walton. Toffolo just couldn't get the shot away. Stopped by Campbell. Toffolo then took over. And in the end he was just crowded out by a number of defenders and the goalkeeper. Tried to find a way that he could get the shot away. That's good goalkeeping by Walton. Looking to build from the back, the Terriers. He's been out-muscled, O'Brien. And now Barnsley come forward with Woodrow. He's going to go for goal, and it was swerving in the air. And it had to be watched very closely by Schofield. Bent one way, then the other. No defenders closing him down, so why not? Opened up. Huddersfield Town playing a dangerous game. Forward Britain to try and keep it on. Had to strike it first time, otherwise I think it might have been a goal kick, but he's done well here. And then drops the shoulder, Britain. Bit of a heavy touch though. In the end from Adebayo. Still players in the centre. Huddersfield just can't get it clear, but it's a fantastic save from Schofield. Nearly bundled over the line, I think, by Chaplin. Adebayo tried the acrobatics, but I'm not sure he got any contact on the ball. It was Chaplin with the header. And Schofield with the sprawling save. Just about keeping it out. He ended up in the net, but the ball didn't, more importantly, for the Terriers. So are we going to get a winner? It's been an even contest. Both sides have had opportunities. It's just helped out of play by Edmonds Green. His goal feels like a long, long time ago. Now or never, you feel, for the Tykes. It'll be a long throw. Flicked on by Anderson, and there's Hellick with the winner, surely. In the 94th minute, Mikael Hellick has bagged a brace, but more importantly, surely secured the 3 points for Barnsley. The long throw wasn't dealt with, it was flicked on brilliantly by Anderson, and the two centre-backs combining. 2 goals with the feet for Hellick, and that perhaps condemns Huddersfield Town to a defeat. There is the full-time whistle. A very even contest goes the way of Barnsley. It's a big, big win for the Tykes. A 4th win in 5 in the Championship, as they continue to look upwards rather than downwards. 2 goals from Hellick, 1 in the 94th minute, the difference, as Edmonds Green's goal counted for nothing in the end. It's finished at Oakwell. Barnsley 2, Huddersfield Town 1.